Alright, you ready for a butt whooping again? Let me get my fishing pole. You let them slow down. Let me show you how to do this. Did you see that cast? Hey, did you see that?
Is that Rust?
That's Bob.
Church? Was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. He told me to take it easy on you.
Yeah.
You've been struggling. That's a good cast.
Dude's behind this morning, though, don't we?
I went way ahead just in the
You
last
caught 3 fish
10
here, and I caught
minutes.
2, and you think you're ahead.
3. You can't count good. I tell you what, I didn't just get a bite. That's what I told him. I said, you had me up until this last little spot right here, and I decided to put a real bait on. I was trying to experiment, and I thought, well, screw this. I'm gonna get a real. Oh, you want to hold this one? Hey, you want to reel this one in? I'll let you. Oh my goodness, Larry, that's a bass. If that ain't a bass, that's a big.
That's a crappie.
A big old
That's a
crappie.
big old slap crappie.
No, he's foul hooked.
He's foul. That's a good enough.
Yeah. He was around the gill. That's why he was running funny. Get that. We're gonna have to be careful. We already got a pretty one.
Well, it'd be tough to get a limit there,
Well, I'll have to change jigs. That's about the dozenth fish I've caught in the last 10-15 minutes. Poor old Larry struggling. I told you what's gonna happen if I put the daggum top secret on, bub. I think McCall's guide service went out of business, didn't he? When Styles' guide service took over. Is that true, Larry? He's bashful. Say, did McCall's guide service go out of business whenever Styles has come around? Didn't it?
Let me try something.
Look at this. Hey,
Can't get your flips there.
you want to hold my rod? I'll let you.
Flip better than I can.
Well, I ain't arguing with you there. Oh, Larry. Oh. Dang, I can't even count this high, bub. Now, Larry keeps these little old bitty ones right here.
It's 10-inch fish.
Yeah, it is. But the problem of it is, I'll catch them all and we won't have any left in here, you know. Here, I'll get you on that side. Did you go to a bigger jig or what?
Is they deep or what?
No, that one wasn't that deep, but they been deep.
Oh, you were up in our lake.
Oh, yeah.
Nice morning, eh?
It is nice. That's why I was. Oh, Larry. Son, you sure you don't want to hold my fishing rod? I mean, this just don't seem fair. I mean, I just don't understand this. You know, You listen, but in my defense, I was being very generous the first hour, trying to let you get a good lead. Let you get in a good lead. We need to get some. Where's your little? Here, I'll just get my forceps. I'm tired of trying to. You got one? I hear you reeling. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Get my damn finger out of here. Oh my goodness. Son, nah, it is good fish. Yeah, that's the biggest fish of the day, probably.
Sure it is.
Close. I think it mine a while ago was probably.
Yes. Yeah. Anything you got there had that
yeah, I think that one will eat that.
Sure caught a fish that big.
I think that'll eat
Have
that
you ever
one.
caught a fish that big?
Yeah, go about 1.5 pounds. It's a good fish. But in my defense, I was back here not fishing, letting you fish a little. I didn't tell you the guide service fee was $1 a fish, right? Did I forget to tell you that? That was close. See, that's what you do right there. I think I already had a freaking bite. My line didn't get, he hit it. It was low, I mean it was, I bet it wasn't in the water a few feet. He nailed it. Daggone. I'm sure they'd rather you fish like this than up there on the dock.
Don't let you on the dog.
But that's what I'm saying.
Used to, did. He let me up here for 15 years.
Well, there wasn't that many people done it then. I'm gonna tape, or I'm gonna glue this thing.
Magnetic.
Nah. He ain't as big as he looked. Just a good keeper. That fish will go, I bet you 12, 13 inches though. 12, maybe 12. Well, they hitting it relatively quick now. They hitting it relatively quick now.
You got much of milk.
Nope. Next, what's the next one? Blue ice, baby.
Blue ice, that's good.
That's why, you know, I was fishing them weird colors this morning.
I told you something like
Yeah.
that.
Well, I couldn't see the color of the water, and I assumed all the rain we've had that, but it ain't. Golly, love. That's a
That's
good.
good, already.
Yeah, it is. That's good. Nah, just mean. Just mean. That's a throwback. There's, you know, a 9-inch fish right there. It's about a 9-inch fish. He might go 10. I doubt it. He fought. Please throw that one back. I mean, you got some kind of decency about you, right? Huh? Man, I tell you what, that, for some reason, that jig is centering them. That's a good one. It's almost straight down. Larry, I just don't even know about keeping that. I mean, that's a 10-inch fish.
Got a good number on it. Give me it.
That's a crappie. Shorty, that ain't no crappie. No. Yeah, it is. Mean though. He ain't that big. I mean, he's a good fish, but that last one you caught was bigger. Oh, he's mean. Of course, I ought to be able to sling about. I should be able to about reach him. I mean, but that's 40 foot. We was flipping 40 foot a while ago. Just ain't quite got it. Need about 10 more foot.
You got pretty good up there.
Yeah, but 10 more foot would have done it.
Yeah, nothing there. He'll get one there.
Right there on the other side's where look like there's most.
I can't.
That's a good flip. There we go. That's a stud right there, Larry. Oh my word.
But might come off. That's good.
Yeah.
Usually first is good. That's a good fish up there. That's good.
He wasn't. He is good compared to what the last 10 we caught. You gotta hum them in there.
Had a good flip in her, mate. Can produce.
If you can get down that side right there. There you go. That's another decent one. He'll come up. Sure.
Come on, Eddie.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a good fish. Good fish. Good flip in there.
You not see that no wake buoy right there? Hey, did you eat paint when you was little? You did, didn't you?
What?
You eat paint when you was little, didn't you?
I'd seen that. I let off right before I got to it.
No, you was about 10 feet past
Well,
it.
that's all right.
You're gonna go to prison.
You're allowed a little bit.
Yeah. Jail time for you. What have you done? If you hit the dock with your trolling motor? Have you hit the dock with your trolling motor?
If I hit the dock before.
Yeah, that thing's loose. It's bouncing up there.
Is
The head of it, yeah.
I need to pump out some cruising. I do a lot of fishing, son. I do a lot of catching, so.
Yeah, you do a lot of something, and it ain't.
And everything don't stay perfect. I use it.
Yeah. You,
I don't stay in the shed.
you rough. You about like Bob.
You know what?
You would mess up a few of them.
All right, good. They got a pontoon on there now.
I'm getting ready to show you a little trick. Yeah, I'm getting ready to show you.
You know they had a pontoon on it?
Nope. School is about to be in session. There's a boat on the other side. Yeah, I'm fixing to take you to school. You are fixing to go to school. Jiggle that thing. Look, right here. That ain't supposed to be like that.
It ain't in it. Ain't that?
You'd mess.
Got a screw right
I'm
there.
telling you, you'd mess up a Buick.
You got a screw in your pocket.
Oh yeah. I keep one. Like I said, you the dumbest smart person I know. Man, I bet you probably
I just put an old
I got a phantom. Look, you copying
You got a
me.
phantom on?
Yeah, you copy. Quit copying me, okay? Be your own fisherman, okay?
fish.
Be your own
You know
fisherman.
what? You don't know how to work it. You don't know how to fish it. If you fish on that side of the boat. Maynard,
Be your.
you back there, bro. You ain't supposed to be up here. You know, up here.
This is the line.
Back there's a line. At the steering
No,
wheel.
the line's right
you ain't
here.
supposed to come across past the steering wheel.
The steering wheel.
Yeah.
Look, you're going right past them. Boy, you dumb. I mean dumb. Why do I even fish with you? You can't catch fish. Oh, you want to here? You want to reel this in?
Got you one, buddy. I've got to see you catch it.
First fish of the day.
Oh, listen.
Mine'll eat yours.
Oh, listen.
Seriously, mine'll eat yours. My bait.
Up, you ain't much.
You ain't gonna keep
Are
that.
you good for anything?
Are you gonna keep that fish?
That's a 10-inch fish.
That fish ain't 10 inches.
Huh?
That fish ain't 10 inches. Throw that fish back.
We don't bet.
You don't have one of those jig getters. That fish ain't 10 inches. Larry, you should be ashamed. If that is 10 inches, this is 12.
Look at him.
Good night.
Look at him.
Me and JD never kept
Look
nothing
at that.
under.
Look at that.
We must have.
You see, that's 10 1/4 inches.
We must have kept a bunch of 12 and 13.
You know what I mean? I'm telling you, you won't throw back bigger fish than what you think you are.
Well, that's how we do it, son. We catch big fish. We don't catch little fish like you. I mean, the troller motor man ain't worth a flip. I'll give him that. Hey, where'd you learn to operate the troller motor?
What did I tell you about getting up here?
Hey, get over there and just operate that thing. You know, it's got lock spot on it, don't it? You about to sling me in the water. If I go swimming...
I'll put this thing on sideways one time.
Hey, that was my hole. Hey, that was my hole.
Now, you fish over here.
Ain't no fish over there.
It shows fish over that over.
Yeah, but it's showing a bunch under here. See them?
Well, we didn't catch fish at them.
Well, cause you probably are rooting me out, and you ain't supposed to. I mean, you got the whole front of the lake right there, fish here. Why? Listen, this is my hole. You're up here.
Up here.
Okay, you need to fish out
You
there.
ain't supposed to be up here.
Good night.
Hey, did you get it?
I'm telling you, you terrible. Chilly.
Flip back this way.
Yeah, that'd be a. See, now you're listening to what I'm saying. You know, you're teachable. That's the one thing I like. Is I believe I can. I believe I
like a dumbass get over yonder.
I was already gonna get back there, but you know, you the one that's been up here
Wouldn't you?
jacking around. I ain't never accused you of being a genius. Toad.
You got one on?
Why, yeah, we mean, do I got one on? You want to hold it? Well, that thing's 12 inches long. I wish they'd quit sucking it in like that. You want to touch it? Look. I'm only down by 3. I tried to give you a... That's why I didn't want to catch none early this morning, because I was trying to give you a real good sporting chance because I felt bad beating up on my elderly people. You know, I was raised to respect the elderly, so, you know, I let you get a head start so I wouldn't. I just feel bad that I'm the Crappie King, and I thought that I'd be generous enough to let you get up there.
I ain't seen a fish.
Yeah, right there. I just saw him. You dumb.
Fish.
That's a fish. You dumb.
Fish.
You don't even know what fish are. Oh, yeah, it feels good. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's the big fish of the day right there. Big fish of the day.
You got 6 creeks on?
Yeah. Wow, what are you throwing? What are you throwing? The net. For that little thing?
Got the net, Bubba.
That's a throwback.
That's a 10.
I don't know about that.
My God, son, I don't even like that shit in the boat. I'm telling you, God, that won't never come out. Anybody bet shit in a boat.
Oh, yeah, you got a napkin?
Be a good bait this time.
Hey, you got a napkin I can borrow and I'll suck some of that up?
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, you owe me some daggum,
anybody. Take it. Shit out of me.
hey, you owe me some dipping glow, bub. Seriously, you're going to have to buy me some of that. That's about all of it. Man, that stuff's everywhere. Hey, you got a paper towel I can borrow?
Look in, look under it. Open that up.
It's about dried now. Open what up? It'll give it some
You ain't gonna come up, it's died that hole. It'll be here forever. I'll make you pay for it.
pay for it. You gonna have to buy me a new bottle of garlic.
Pour a bottle of shit out in a man's boat. Ain't that something?
Hey, it's your fault.
I won't even have that shit in the boat. I don't even like a man to bring that shit in the boat. I bought a brand new boat one time and Tommy got in here and put a bottle in it. It's still in it just like that old spot was.
Well,
I traded the boat.
You need a new boat. I'm just telling you, this thing's about a piece of junk. So I just give you a good reason. Hey, this is just smearing it in. It's just smearing it in. Yeah, that's just smearing it in is all it's doing. Yeah, it don't look like it helped none. Hey, but I'm gonna have to have you replace my bottle of garlic. You know, it's your fault because you hit the trolling motor and caused it to spill over. Yeah, right there. Look, I told you. You owe me $1,000. Don't get up there and wash them out. That's why we keep not catching them when you go up there and wash them out. Good grief. You'd screw up a Buick. I can done see now I'm gonna have to commandeer the trolling motor from you. You're gonna have to be fired from the trolling motor.
What?
You're gonna have to be fired from the trolling motor.
I'm the best trolling motor man you've
No,
ever been by.
you are without a doubt. You're slipping, okay? You are terrible at trolling motor.
You sure can't run, are you?
Yeah, I'm the trolling motor king.
I said, yeah, you run trolling motor. Ain't shit on this hose, just like I told you.
No, there's fish all over. You just don't fish it. Washing them out.
No washing them out? What are you talking about?
Washing them out.
You know, fish here to wash out.
Yep, there's fish here.
I see plenty of brush. Not a fish on them.
These fish. Right there.
A little bass run mine out there.
No, that wasn't a bass.
Get out of my way. What are you doing, Flip? You're like a baby.
Got any more bright ideas?
If you have, keep them to yourself.
I don't know where you learn how to use that trolling motor. There ain't no point in you having. There ain't no point in you having a good depth finder. You don't use it.
Hey, you can't make a fish.
Ah, shit! I think I broke the end. That ain't expensive.
What?
I think I broke the end.
Huh?
I think I broke the end of your rod.
You did. You gotta be shitting me.
You got any tape? Oh no, maybe I didn't.
It goes with $55. That's cheap.